EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They blitzed there, but to be honest, I don't know if it would have mattered had they blitzed or not. That run play was going nowhere.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult at times to figure out where that defense is coming from. But if you're committed to running the football, you can get people up on those linebackers, right? Those guards don't have to block anyone at the line of scrimmage. They can get up to the second level and create some space.
21.
On second and 12, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Let's go, defense.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Hard throw, incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Who's set? 18. Stick at the mic. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now it's Watson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 13.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle.
Here we go. 6. Like 80.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got Fuller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. No score after one on EA Sports.
Let's go.
With no score.
Get set. 19. Mark 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st down, Watson eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Yo.
Throwing again is Watson, forced out to his left. And his pass, incomplete.
Watson on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, 49ers nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
He's coming.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here comes Carter. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Watson now to throw. Got some room at the 30. It's complete to Hopkins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. Taking it about the 36. 31 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
White.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. He finds McKinnon, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Garoppolo again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Undercut.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Get ready, get ready,
The
get ready.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offense.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
41 Mike, 41 Mike.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man is born, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 19-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Watson now to throw again. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Right there, 56. You must be getting tired.
Watson on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
What's that? 19. Right there, 54 Mike. It's coming this way, Here we go. Let him go.
Now Watson going to throw again. He finds Hopkins complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Well, for now for Miller. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers' 38-yard line.
54. Ricky.
From the 38, Watson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended for Darren.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Open man, the tight end fails. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson, screen play, Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 1.
They come out here in the eye.
54. Let's pick it up.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal. Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 4 yards out. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Back now in Houston, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Watson with a give to Miller. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Caught left side Hopkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Right there.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. D. Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And it's a touchdown. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Throwing now, Watson. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Complete gets it to Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Another big play and another 49er first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless, able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get this sense